Keystone and Warrensville Heights tonight on Academic Challenge.
Academic Challenge is brought to you by Westfield Insurance. And now, here's the host of Academic Challenge, Jason Nicholas.
Hey there, I'm Jason Nicholas, and welcome to Academic Challenge. The challenge is simple. Tonight, these three teams will compete for points by answering questions covering math, science, history, and other topics. First, let's take a look at our team standings, because at the end of the season, the top three scoring teams will return for our championship showdown. But these points are very important for another reason. Westfield Insurance will grant $20,000 to the top 10 schools that compete this season on Academic Challenge. So let's get started now. Our opening match, it is the lightning round. In this round, all three teams compete. We award 10 points for a correct answer. We subtract 10 points for an incorrect or no answer. And we start each team tonight with 100 points. Here we go. You may want to count on your fingers here, because all the answers to these questions will be numbers. All the answers will be numbers. Here we go. This is the atomic number of hydrogen. Tuslaw.
1.
1 is right. An insect has this many legs. Keystone.
6.
6. Prohibition was instituted by this number constitutional amendment. Keystone.
18th.
18 is correct. There are this many ounces in a pound. Tuslaw.
16.
Yes, there are this many feet in a mile. Keystone.
5,280.
5280, yes, there are this many members in the House of Representatives. Warrensville Heights.
Did you get it?
50.
No, that's 435. There are this many days in a leap year. Keystone.
366.
366, yes, there are this many lines in a sonnet. Keystone.
14.
14, yes, the sun is this many million miles away from the earth. Keystone again.
93 million.
93 million miles. Well done. For our final lightning round question, let's go over to Curtis Bauer from the Akron Summit County Library.
Here at the Akron Summit County Public Library, we offer a reference service called Know It Now 24/7. The service allows you to text or chat with a librarian 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's a total of how many hours per week?
We have a guess here. How many hours per week? Yeah, Tuslaw.
168.
Say that again.
168.
168, that is correct. Well done, Tuslaw. And that does it for our opening round. We'll come back. We'll meet these three great teams as Academic Challenge continues.
Just like anything can happen in the game you're about to watch, anything can happen in life. That's why there's Westfield Insurance.
Our employees and agency partners are here for you when the unexpected happens. Help put the pieces back together and give you peace of mind.
In addition to high school quiz shows, we support programs like teen driver safety and community involvement.
The bottom line is that we value what you value.
So thanks for tuning in. Now let's watch these sharp young minds compete in what's sure to be an exciting match.
Tonight's judge is Eric Wheeler, Director of Creative Services at Cuyahoga Community College. All right, welcome back to Academic Challenge. Thanks for watching us tonight. Now it is time for the Mix It Up round here. The questions are worth 20 points. There's no penalty for an incorrect answer. If a team answers all 6 questions correctly, they'll receive those very important 25 bonus points. First, let's take some time to learn about team number 1 from Tuslaw. Tuslaw, located in Stark County, home to 450 students, grades 9 to 12, offering a comprehensive curriculum. College prep students are challenged with a wide range of advanced and college credit plus courses, as well as 19 program opportunities at a local technical center. Along with academics, Tuslaw students participate in extracurricular activities, including JV and varsity athletics, a strong arts program, and various academic and non-academic clubs. Jana is the captain of Tuslaw. Jana, you're in the band. Tell us more about yourself.
I'm in the band, and I'm also in Modern Language Club, and I would like to thank our coach, Mr. Edgen.
All right, very good. Over to Jennifer. Jennifer, you're involved in the school musical. Tell us more about yourself.
I'm a junior, and I'm the president of our Modern Language Club, and I work a part-time job.
All right, very good. Over to Caden. Caden, you run track.
I'm a freshman. I participate in track, wrestling, football, and academic challenge.
All right, very good. Tuslaw, these questions only for you. Let's start. Grammar is important, but if you study this phrase, you can find hidden in it the name of what English queen who came to the throne with her husband William in 1688?
Mary.
Mary's right. A person who is noted for his wonderful handwriting is an expert in which of these?
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy is right. The letters in this painful phrase can be rearranged to name what sort of athletic competition that involves 3 different events. Three different events use those letters. Let's have a guess. No guess? Triathlon. This is certainly something strange here. Correct it by changing one word. Guess have a guess which word to change here?
Mood.
Change mood to what?
Coat.
No, to land. Good guess, though. These countries here are listed alphabetically. Arrange them in the order of their size, starting with the smallest. Need an answer here, guys.
Monaco, Macedonia, Mongolia.
You got it? To complete this simile by one writer, you should name what colorful insects whose varieties include the swallowtail and the monarch.
Butterfly.
Butterfly is right. Well done, Tuslaw. All right, Team 2 tonight is Keystone. Keystone, located in Lorain County, has 500 students. A college prep program features 6 AP classes across all curricular areas, along with 13 on-campus college credit classes, plus many extracurriculars as well. In addition, students can participate in 20 clubs and organizations. Student leaders have created and implemented community service programs in which over 100 students are involved. Stephen is the captain of Keystone. Stephen, you're the class president. Tell us more.
I'm also an All-Ohio high jumper and president of my 4-H club, and I'd like to thank our principal, Mr. Kohler.
All right, very good. Over to Ian. Ian, you are the student council president.
Yes, I'm also treasurer of NHS, and I'm part of a filmmaking youth group called Revision Films that's based in LaGrange, Ohio, and I would like to thank our coach, Mr. Hobnett.
All right, very good. Finally, over to Coral. Coral, you're the class vice president.
Yes, I'm also vice president of the National Honor Society and of Spanish Club, and I'm captain of the soccer team, and then I also run track, and I would like to thank all of our parents out there.
All right, very good. Keystone, these questions only for you, no need to buzz in. You'll make a splash if you can find in this phrase what word that with duty and country form the motto of West Point.
Honor.
Honor, yes. If you place 2 objects side by side, you are taking which of these actions?
Juxtaposing them.
That is right. You can sing your way to 20 points here. Rearrange the letters to name what post-Civil War period when the former Confederate states were under federal control.
There's no A.
Need an answer here, guys? Post-Civil War period, the Reconstruction. What you see here is not right. Correct this statement by changing just one word.
Ironheads to Ironsides.
You got it. Here you see 3 corporations that have had a major impact in America. Arrange them chronologically, starting with the dates they were founded.
Standard Oil, Boeing, and then Starbucks.
You got it. Final question here, Keystone. According to this quote, Bacchus, the god of wine, has destroyed more men than what Roman god of the sea, the counterpart of the Greek Poseidon?
Neptune.
Neptune is right. Well done, Keystone. Nice job. All right, finally tonight is Warrensville Heights. Warrensville Heights serves the communities of Highland Hills, Warrensville Heights, and North Randall. Comprehensive school that provides college prep and vocational training to students grades 9 to 12. From their everyday recycling to local recreation facilities, the school strives to make a better community. The school features the latest technology, devoted teachers, and an excellent band and sports teams. Ayana is the captain of Warrensville Heights. Ayana is a cheerleader. Tell us more.
I'm a cheerleader, I'm part of the drama club, and I am part of our hip-hop dance team.
All right, very good. Over to Elijah. Elijah, you're the student council president. Tell everyone at home a little bit more about Elijah.
I'm also a part of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council and a senior advisor for the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Greater Cleveland, and I enjoy writing and performing poetry.
All right, very good. Over to August. August, you're in the marching band. Tell us more about August.
Well, I play euphonium in the marching band, and I'm part of NHS.
All right, very good. Warrensville Heights, your round begins right now. Even though the Grinch can't keep you from 20 points here, if you find in this phrase the name of what long, narrow South American country?
Chile.
Chile is right. If you saw a movie that was overly sentimental, you could best describe the film with which of these? Sentimental.
Maudlin.
Maudlin, yes. Get a new tint by rearranging the letters here to name what so-called shelf that lies beneath the ocean off the U.S. coast. What shelf? You guys have a guess? The answer here is the continental shelf. What you see here is not right. Change one word and make it correct.
Wimp to wind.
Wimp to wind, yes. Here are 3 unhappy historical events. Arrange them chronologically, starting with the earliest.
Pompeii, Lusitania, and Challenger.
You got it. Complete this quote, or this question, I should say, from poet Langston Hughes. Name what sort of reverie that occurs during sleep?
Dream.
Dream is right. Well done, Warrensville Heights. All right, the match is tightening up. We'll come back, more Q&A right after this.
I'm Kevin Neitzel of the Alpha Group, a Westfield partner, bringing you the Sharing Knowledge, Building Trust question of the week. True or false? Flood insurance is only available for people who live in a designated flood zone.
For the answer and a chance to win an iPad mini, visit westfieldinsurance.com/academic challenge.
Welcome back to Academic Challenge. Before we begin our next round, let's recap the score so far tonight. Third place, 190, Warrensville Heights. Second place at 210 is Tuslaw, and with 260 in the lead so far tonight, still early, is Keystone. Now it is time for the picture-perfect round. Each correct answer here is worth 10 points, but a wrong or no answer will cost 10 points. All 3 teams are playing here, so hands on your buzzers, eyes on the monitor. Here we go. Russia's Alexander I was the favorite grandson of what 18th century Russian empress known as the Great Warrensville Heights?
Catherine the Great.
That is right. This racing car is now part of the Speedway Hall of Fame. In what city that hosts a 500-mile auto race on Memorial Day weekend, Keystone?
Indianapolis.
That is right. In early chemistry, this sign was used to symbolize what metallic element whose atomic number is 50 and whose symbol is SN? Keystone?
Antimony.
No, tin. Evaluate this expression here. Keystone.
61.
61, yes. This is a picture of what T-initialed moon of Saturn, named for a family of early Greek gods whose members included Keystone.
Titan.
Titan, yes. Union soldiers together with their eagle mascot pose here after they captured what Mississippi City on July 4th, 1863, after a 6-week siege? Mississippi City, 1863. The answer is Vicksburg. Here you have a 17th century artist's depiction of what city now known as Istanbul? Keystone.
Constantinople.
Constantinople, yes. Although he's better associated with New York, we learned from this issue of Cleveland Magazine that what philanthropist and founder of Standard Oil is buried in Cleveland? Keystone.
Rockefeller.
John D. Rockefeller, yes, well done there, Keystone. Taking a commanding lead. A couple more rounds left, more Q&A, an academic challenge after this. Let's welcome our advisors tonight from Keystone, Tom Habeneck, from Tuslaw, Dan Edgen, and from Warrensville Heights, Amy Stoom. Time to get back underway now. Hot picks. One at a time, I'll ask each team 8 questions. The correct response is worth 20 points. No penalty for a wrong answer, so guess away. Any team answering all 8 questions correctly will receive those very important 25 bonus points. First up, team number 1, Tuslaw. We go over to Steven from Keystone. Pick an envelope here.
4.
Envelope number 4 for Tuslaw. Here we go. In 1624, a barn was built in England with timber salvaged from what ship that had carried pilgrims to America just 4 years earlier?
The Mayflower.
Mayflower is right. What Greek hero who was portrayed as a bit of a heel in Shakespeare's Troilus and Cressida is best known for the vulnerability of his own heel?
Achilles.
Achilles is right. A bright, brilliant shade of orange is named for what metallic element whose atomic number is 30? Chemical symbol is Zn.
Zinc.
Zinc, right. To the monitor, your science question, which of these is best defined as a natural inorganic substance having definite chemical and physical properties? Need an answer?
Mineral.
Mineral, yes. In 1916, a relative of Russia's Tsar participated in a plot to murder what monk who had great influence over the royal family?
Rasputin.
Yes. What admirable quality is linked with a red badge in a title of a Stephen Crane novel about the Civil War? Red badge.
General.
No, red badge of courage. To the monitor, your math question, evaluate this expression here.
10.
No, 20. Election results were first broadcast on radio 1916 when Charles Evans Hughes lost to what Democrat, our 28th president? 28th president, have a guess?
Coolidge.
No, close. Woodrow Wilson. Okay, well done, Tuslaw. Kind of a tough draw there out of envelope number 4. Team 2 is Keystone. We go over to Warrensville Heights. What'll it be, 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Envelope number 1 for Keystone. These questions only for you. Portuguese explorer Pablo Cabral was the first European to reach the area that is now what largest South American country?
Brazil.
Brazil, yes. Historian Walter Mulcahy charted many of the trails used by what 19th century rapid rider system that carried mail from Missouri to California?
Pony Express?
Pony Express, yes. During World War I, the Germans were frequently referred to by the name of what barbaric tribe led by Attila?
Huns.
Huns, yes. To the monitor, your science question, the outer layer of cells of an early stage animal embryo is called which of these?
Ectoderm.
Ectoderm, yes. In the Anthony Burgess novel, An Old Iron, Any Old Iron, the iron in question is what legendary sword king of King Arthur?
Excalibur.
Excalibur, yes. Not paying your debts can get you in trouble, but not as much trouble as the citizens of what German town that didn't pay the Pied Piper? Is it a guess on this one?
Munich.
No, Hamelin. To the monitor, your math question, simplify this expression.
4x to the third.
You got it. A 1946 atomic bomb test sank an aircraft carrier named for what Revolutionary War battle in New York where General Burgoyne was defeated?
Saratoga?
Saratoga, yes. Nice guess, and well done, Keystone. Finally tonight, Warrensville Heights. We go back over to Jonna. Tuslaw, what'll it be, 3 or 2?
3.
Envelope number 3 for Warrensville Heights. Here we go. These questions only for you. No need to buzz in. The Nurek Dam in Tajikistan is just 6 inches shorter than what famous steel tower near the center of Paris?
The Eiffel Tower.
That is right. A town called Captain Cook, named for the British explorer killed there, can be visited by tourists in what 50th U.S. state?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yes. The horse that Robert E. Lee named Traveler had earlier been named for what president of the Confederacy?
Teddy.
No, Jefferson Davis. To the monitor, your science question, which of these compounds will be best suited for neutralizing hydrochloric acid?
Sodium hydroxide.
You got it. Goats that produce milk containing a special protein to attack disease have now been bred in what Middle Eastern country? Capital city there is Tehran. Tehran, the capital of? Does have a guess? Iran. After writing The Lord of the Rings, Tolkien announced that his future books would not feature what sort of halfling, such as Bilbo or Frodo?
Hobbits.
Hobbits is right. To the monitor, your math question, simplify this expression. Guess have a guess?
10x squared minus 3.
2x minus 3. Both opposing generals died in the 1759 Quebec battle fought on the plains named for what biblical patriarch? A guess on this one, guys? Take a guess.
Is it Jesus?
No, it's not Jesus, but it is Abraham. All right, that does it for that round. Good guess. Hey, that's all right. Okay, Keystone's got a nice lead. We'll see what happens in the deciding grab bag round right after this.
For complete information about everything academic, visit us online at newsnet5.com/academic challenge.
Welcome back to Academic Challenge. Before we continue, let's recap the score so far tonight. Third place, 280, Warrensville Heights. In second place, 310, Tuslaw. In the lead tonight, heading into the grab bag round, 440, Keystone. It is now time for the grab bag round. This is a free-for-all. A lot can happen. 20 points for a correct answer, losing 20 for an incorrect. Visual questions here, plus or minus 30. All three teams are playing here, so hands on your buzzers. Our grab bag round begins right now. Mary Walker, a Civil War doctor, remains the only woman to have been awarded what highest U.S. military decoration? Tuslaw.
Medal of Honor.
That is right. During Andrew Jackson's second term, many of his more determined opponents got together and formed what new political party with a four-letter name? Warrensville.
Whig.
Whig, yes. Although Chopin's name may sound French, he was born in what same Eastern European country as the astronomer Copernicus? The answer is Poland. To the monitor, the ill-fated Titanic was constructed mainly at a shipyard in what Northern Ireland capital city? Tuslaw.
Dublin.
No, Belfast, near Sacramento, California. Tourists can see a replica of what mill where gold was discovered in 1848? What mill? Anybody have a guess? Sutter's Mill. Choice. The number of protons in the most common isotope of helium is 2, 3, or 4? Keystone.
2.
2 is right. Recently, a diamond weighing over 1,000 carats was found by miners in what African country where Gaborone is the capital? You have a guess? Country is Botswana. To the monitor, this was Stephen Vincent Benet's description of what 19th century Massachusetts senator who spoke in favor of the Compromise of 1850. These are hard tonight. Anybody have a guess on this one? Daniel Webster. In France, Captain Dreyfus was wrongly convicted of what crime? The only one specifically defined in the U.S. Constitution. You have a guess on this one? Yeah, Keystone.
Treason.
Treason, yes. The youngest full-time student Glasgow University ever had. 10 years old when he enrolled, was the future scientist who determined what absolute zero was. Keystone.
Kelvin.
Kelvin is right. Okay, the buzzer means the game is over. Let's take a look at our final standings tonight. In third place, 300 points, we have Warrensville Heights. Second place, 330, we have Tuslaw. And our winner tonight, leading most of the match, 500 points, is Keystone. Congratulations. Hey, join us next week. We'll feature teams from Maple Heights, Olmsted Falls, and St. Edward. I'm Jason Nicholas. We'll see you next week for another edition of Academic Challenge. Good night, everybody.
Academic Challenge has been brought to you by Westfield Insurance.